Hey everybody, so we got a small camera accessory haul from Tempe camera, so please stick around, check out the video, and I'll see you guys there. Thank you for watching. Hey everybody, how's it going? Alright, so I picked up several items from Tempe camera today. Awesome store. Great people. Always helpful. There's a light on the camera right now. I'm sure you could see the light on my hand. This light's giving me a crap ton of problems. It was one of those cheap ones I got with some lenses from eBay. So I picked up a light. It was $90. Picked up two of these hot shoe adapters, DL-0418P. They're both the same. I've featured these on the channel before, which is again Dog Lima 0418 Paul. They're $15.95 a piece. Which is these guys right here. They have pass-throughs on them. I don't use the pass-throughs at the moment, but I am using this as a riser for I'm using it as a riser for my microphone. Sorry, I paused. I'm just going to pull these out of the box. They have these hot shoe adapters have two female PC outlets, tripod mount, hot shoe, and locking foot. That's what they look like. That's what's holding this mic up. You can see the mic. I really like these adapters. They're actually very nice. They look identical to the one that I have on here already. The only difference is it might be slightly shorter, just a little bit. I also picked up another one of these guys, which is made by ProMaster. It's an adapter hot shoe, 1/4 inch by 20. Thread. Standard accessory shoe, 1/4 inch by 20 thread adapter. It's got a hot shoe mount on the bottom, and then it's got 1/4 20 thread, and you can slide it down to tighten this onto the hot shoe, and then this side you would tighten up against the object that you're mounting it to. Grab that. I'll bring you guys in a little closer. This is a really nice light. They were actually nice enough to and this light just died. They were nice enough to let me demo one. They actually didn't have it charged. It's got two giant magnets. Let me grab another light at the moment. This is dedicated to cameras, so this will not cause any shuddering or flickering. Get the light situated. Alright, so this is what it looks like. It's a really nice light. It says MC on the AMC on the back. It's got two large magnets. They're very strong. It is rechargeable, as well as has a 1/4 20 thread on the bottom. Like that. It does have a lens protector on it. That's just the tags for. There is a little bit of charge on it. Turn this light off. What I like about this light is that it's got a digital screen up here with the Kelvin rating and the percentage of the battery. You push the wheel in, you can turn the brightness down all the way to 0. And it gets really bright. That's what I like. It's at 100%. Show you how bright it is compared to this guy. That's that guy right there. And that's this guy right here. So that's the light that's on the camera at the moment. That's the brightness on my hand. This is the brightness on this camera, or this light. It is a lot brighter. At roughly the same distance. Light that's on the camera right now. Light that we're demoing right now. So it's definitely a lot brighter. I really like that. Hopefully it showed up, you guys could see it. I really like that you can adjust the brightness, and it's very nice. You could literally go at 1% increments for the brightness, and the camera is going to make it look a lot brighter than it is at the moment. It's actually very dim. I can actually see the LEDs. You guys can't. There you go. You guys can see the LEDs now. There you go. Getting really close to the camera. That's 98. That's 100% brightness. When you go back, you can see it. Let the camera focus. So, also, which is really nice, if you push, it actually has a Bluetooth option as well. Has a Bluetooth option. It shows the battery. You can actually go push the wheel in again, and you can actually change the color temperature. Down to 3200 Kelvin. So it's a yellow light. Turn the brightness up so you guys can see it better. So it's a yellow light now. It doesn't seem to show the color temperature very well on the camera. It's definitely yellow. Can change the Kelvin temperature now. Yeah, you can see that. There you go. Yellow. It's at 3200 Kelvin. Then we change it. It's now at 4100 Kelvin. 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 4800, 4900 Kelvin, 5000 Kelvin, 5200, 5300, 5400, 5500, 5600, 5700, 5800, 6000, 6500, and it goes up in 1000 increments. It's kind of hard to represent it on the camera. We might have to test this on the Osmo Action. It might be able to pick it up better. But the color temperature does change. The lowest setting is 3200 Kelvin, and it goes up in 100 increments all the way up to max of 6500K. And it's really hard to show you guys on this GoPro for some reason, the actual change. But try to give you guys a close-up. You can see it transition to the warmer light right here. That's at 3200 right there. And then you can change it from 3200 and 100 increments all the way to 6500 Kelvin. I move it back here. I don't know if it's going to show up right or not. Yeah, you can slightly see it changing on my hands. You know, it's very neat. I like the feature. It also does Bluetooth. It's got its own settings. You connect Bluetooth, FX, SHI, or HSI, and CCT. Just hold the knob down. You can change it by hue. So if you want it to be red, you can have it red. You can have it orange, pink, blue, yellow, green, turquoise, white, kind of a cool blue, purple, you know, pink, then it goes back to red, and then orange. You know, that I like. That feature is like pretty awesome to me. That's the HSI feature. And then you can scroll over to FX. Paparazzi mode. And then you could switch it to fireworks. You can switch it to fault bulb. And if anybody has the seizures or anything like that, just as a seizure warning. It's pretty cool that it can mimic a faulty bulb. TV. Lightning. Party, pulsing, cop car. I thought that was pretty neat. Fire. Looks like that's the end of that one. And then you can switch it to Bluetooth. CCT, which CCT is actually just the standard mode I was demonstrating for majority of the video, where you can just scroll it back down and change the color temperature. $3,200 is the lowest, and the max, just to show you guys, 6500. If you just tap the button, it'll bring you to the brightness setting. You can turn the brightness down. And it's kind of whited out. It doesn't want to show the brightness. This is on brightness 13. And then you can change the color temperature back to the way it was. That's on 3200. I think it's a very, very neat light. It's USB-C rechargeable, which is pretty neat. It just slide it to the left for the on-off switch. Let me turn this light back on. On-off switch. I like that it's magnetic. You do get, and the reason I know how to use it is because I was messing with it at the store. This supports quick charge via USB-C PD protocol, so power delivery protocol. Has your instruction manual. It's got a little case in here with some extra goodies. Came with a USB-C 3.1 cable. The A port, the USB A port is a 3.1. It's a very nice braided cable. Came with a couple Velcro pads. 4 of them to be specific, 1 for each side. It does also have this very nice silicone frame. Just drop that. This frame seems kind of thick. I'd actually have to read more about this. I'm not sure what the frame's for. Oh, maybe it's supposed to sit on top. Oh, that's cool. So this frame is really thick on the back. Probably to bounce protection because it flexes in the center. But it's got a ring around here where this piece actually sits on the outside. And you can control it from here. Oh, okay, I see what this is. This is a diffuser. I had it in wrong. There you go. Because the screen's up here. This is an actual diffuser. So it diffuses the light. So let me turn this back off so I can show you guys. This is going to be a pretty long video, but we unboxed everything and everything like that. So you can actually see it. It's diffusing the light so you guys can see this better. So let's turn the brightness up a little. Oh, it's kind of hard to see it like that. It's very nice that they provided a diffuser. With the brightness setting all the way up, it is kind of hard to see the transition between the colors. If you turn this down a little bit, let's turn it down to, let's turn it down to 1. Okay, then change the color temperature of it. There you go, you guys can see it a little bit. Change it to 4% brightness. So this is 3200 Kelvin, and we'll transition it up. In real life, this is actually a cream color at the moment. It's not white, so the camera's not picking up everything, but it gives you an idea. And I will try to leave a link if you guys are interested in this light. It is an awesome light for the price. It's nice that they provided a diffuser. I also like that they provided a case. So turn these guys back on. So there's a ridge right here that it sits against. And it sits basically in it, like right there. That's where it sits, and it diffuses the light. I like that it's magnetic. You know, it's nice that they provided you some sticky pads if you needed them, and the USB-C cable. I'm definitely gonna buy another one of these guys. I really like this. I like that it also, you know, it all fits in its bag. You know, pick this guy up right here, slide him in, all nice and compact. You know, I really like that. It's a very nice unit, especially for the price and all the functions and capabilities you have. When I spoke to them at the camera store, said, hey, I'm looking for, you know, another light, you know, something small, but, you know, it's got some nice features and everything. He asked me exactly what I was looking for, and I said, you know, something like this size. Oh, that's pretty nice. You know, is there a way to test that? You know, can I check it out? He went and got a portable power bank, and he just, you know, plugged it in. He started showing me how it worked and everything. And it's actually cool because, you know, I was just messing with it. I just turned the brightness up and down. But it's actually very easy to adjust. It's LED mini light Amran MC RGB. The part number at the Tempe camera store is 6971842180578. MC number is 76200000626. It is $90. It is made by Aputure. Even shows it on the back. CCT control, 6500 Kelvin to 3200 Kelvin. CRI 96 plus precision color. HSI control, which is the RGB control, where you can change the red, green, and blue. SIG mesh tech, USB-C power delivery, wireless charging. That's another nice feature. The Aputure MC is a full spectrum mini LED light for video professionals with complete control of the color spectrum in the palm of your hand. The MC allows you to unleash your creativity while staying light and portable. The MC gives filmmakers the freedom to create by utilizing Bluetooth 5.0 and SIG mesh technology. You can control the MC from your smartphone or tablet. Wireless charging and USB-C type capabilities are also make your MC ready whenever you need it. Any color, anytime. Now, for $90, I'm going to go back. I'm going to buy 2 more of these, because these are awesome. If you guys are interested in it, let me know. It's just an amazing little package. I love the little case. It's a beautifully made case. Very well made. It's actually water. It's got a water resistant sealed zipper for both pieces. It's got a little carabiner clip, which is pretty nice as well. I know this has been a long video, guys. You know, it was never my intention, but I brought something, you know, pretty awesome to the channel. It's gonna make these videos that I do a lot better. So we're stepping up the lighting game on the channel. And, you know, this is, you know, I wanted it small because I want it to be able to be mounted on the GoPro and the Osmo Action and everything else. And this light up here keeps dying on me. It, you know, keeps giving me problems. I charge it 6 times, you know, unplug it, it fully charged, then plug it back in, wait for it to fully charge, then unplug it, even though it's fully charged, and it only lasts like 20 minutes. You know, this Vivitar light is get to the point that it's actually becoming useless. And you know, for $90, you know, it's under a bill, and it's really, really nice. And it's made by Aputure. You know, a lot of the stuff that they have at the Tempe camera store is amazing. I will leave a link to the page. If I can find this on Amazon or anything else, I'll leave a link for Amazon as well. But I do appreciate you guys stopping by. You know, it's just 3 adapters. You know, and the bottom of these actually have a 1/4x20 as well, so you can stack them if you need to, like that. But the main reason for this video wasn't showing these on the channel again. It was showing that Aputure full spectrum light. It's nice that it's got wireless charging capabilities. I like that it's got a Bluetooth capability. I like that it's USB-C chargeable. And they were telling me when I was at Tempe Camera that this is one of the most popular lights that they sell. And they physically sell, like, most customers will come in and they'll buy 3 or 4 of them at the same time. That's how loved these lights are. So I figured if customers, you know, lighting professionals as well as camera and photography and videography professionals love these so much that they buy multiples in one order, you know, I'm going to use it for a couple weeks. Let me know, guys, what you think of the lighting. You know, whether you like it, you know, a little more yellow, whether you like it a little more white. You know, I'll experiment with it on some of the next videos on the GoPro Hero 6, as well as the DJI Osmo Action, and the Hero 7 and 8. We'll demonstrate it on all of them. I appreciate you guys watching. Please go like, comment, subscribe. I also like that beautiful red ring around the edge. It's very subtle. But hey, everybody. Alright, so some more updated information. This guy, which is the Aputure MC light that I got from Tempe Camera, it is also app controllable, as well as it can wirelessly charge. Just to show you guys, I do have a wireless charger. It's an older wireless charger. It's an older Samsung fast charger. This one was around the time of like the Note 8. The convertible stands up and everything. Point the camera down a little bit. So we just have a power brick here. This is the one that I did a video recently. So I just put this adapter here to get this to stand up correctly. And this screen will light up. Let me take this off the tripod so you guys can see it. It is charging. Got the little blue light, or the whitish blue light in the front. So it does wirelessly charge, which is an awesome feature. As well as I wanted to show you guys the app, which, come to find out, the app is actually pretty neat. I already downloaded it. It's called Sidus Link. And then, you know, I'll just take it off the charger. We'll turn it on real quick. Tell it to connect, or reconnect, because it was off. So you can see that. I can change the intensity with the app. You can go into, this is the white balance, so you change the intensity, you can change the color spectrum. So this has the tungsten or daylight, which is a different way of changing the color spectrum if you don't want to run through the entire color spectrum. Tungsten would be more of the yellow with the intensity. This option is tungsten mode though, so it gives a not as yellowish but kind of a cream light. So instead of yellow, it would be cream. This has a color match feature. Intensity of that color. Or you can color match to the Kelvin rating. Just an example. But CCT, you can choose anywhere from 3200 Kelvin all the way to 6500 Kelvin, and it's got the three main points: 3200, 4000, and 5600. And then you could adjust it yourself. Full, half, QTR, which is the intensities. But if you go to 3200, it's more of a yellow. Or if you go to source type, $5,600 plus 3,000 or 300K. You can change the intensity there. You got the source match, which would be the Kelvin rating. Then you have an intensity with the CTOB, which is the intensity, and then it would be tungsten or daylight. So daylight's going to be the white, the very pure crisp white or bluish white, which would be cold temperature color. And then tungsten will be the warm temperature color. And then you can change, you know, the CTB down here, which will actually change what LEDs on here and what color variant on the LEDs are going to be shown. So 3/4 is going to have a little less of the yellow, half's going to have a little more yellow mixed with the white, quarter is going to have more yellow than white, 1/8 is going to be pretty much full spectrum on yellow without CTB, full CTB. There's a lot of options with this light, as well as you have HSI, which is hue, saturation, and intensity. And that's where it comes in with the blue and the green and the rainbow colors. You can change the intensity, hue and saturation. So for this yellow, the hue is 52 degrees and saturation is 95%. Then you could do other things with it, color picker. So if you find a color you really like this curtain color, I can pick that and it will change the light to match the color of the curtains, for an example. It's an awesome, pretty neat feature. You can change the intensity, how bright that is. You can actually modify that hue if you want to modify it just slightly. And then the saturation will change the hue in a different color just slightly. So that's also an awesome feature. System effect, where you can individually change the frequency of those colors. and then change the CCT or the Kelvin rating. It does have party stuff, you know. This is a party lighting, cop car, you can change it where it does red and blue, change it where it does blue and white, red, blue, and white, intensity. You know, it gives you all kinds of options. You can change the flash mode, where it basically cycles in a different variant. That's cycle 4, and here's cycle 5, 3. You know, fire. Option, pulsing, and TV. So the app does allow you to do way more with the light than using just the light. It actually makes it more simplistic. You have the white mode, gel mode, color mode, and effect mode, and then each mode has its own run-throughs. So I thought that would be just a great information to show you guys. I think it's awesome. I do like that even when the light's off, if you drop it on a charger like this, the charger light is blue. This is just a spacer, so this doesn't slide down. But it's actually using the magnets that you can attach it to something to actually wirelessly charge it, because that's all a wireless charge system is a magnetic coil inside the device, like that phone, and then a magnetic coil in here, and you put them together and they communicate. But it does wirelessly charge just fine, works very well. I haven't had any issues with it. I can just tell the app not to reconnect, not a big deal. The app is actually called a Sidus Link, and from what I found out, you can actually hook the Bluetooth system on these, where a normal Bluetooth device is only will connect to about 7 on, you know, a standard Bluetooth 5.0. They'll allow you to connect 5 devices or 7 devices max to this phone at a time and communicate. The Bluetooth they have on this system, it's a part of the Aputure's ecosystem as the Sidus Link. You can hook up to 65,000 of these lights, and you can stretch them up to, I think, a total of 3 football fields if you put these every so many feet. The Bluetooth connection will, or the signal connection from this light will communicate with the next light, and it will make the chain of the Bluetooth connection longer. So just some information that I wanted to give you guys. The diffuser I have in here, it works very well. I actually like the diffuser quite a bit. I do like that it's got the option for, you know, the 1/4 inch, where I can just mount it to what's on the camera at the moment, which there is a mount on this camera right now, which is making it kind of top heavy. See, it's kind of top heavy, so I'd have to rotate this in a little. Still top heavy. But so then you can just light the area. I'd have to tilt. Now it's on TV mode. Change it. But it's a lot brighter than the one I had on the camera originally. It's just to give you guys an idea. You can even also instead rotate it and unthread it from the camera mount. You can also just hold it up like that, or you could set it down, or you can put it on a separate tripod if you like. It's a great light. I'm actually very happy with it. We'll be bringing a couple more to the channel. This is just a hot shoe that I was using as a spacer that works great to keep it upright in the right charging position. This charger is very picky. So if you just, for an example, lay it like that, sometimes the charger is picky and the charging status will turn off and then it'll turn back on, which is telling you that the wireless connection's not great. Sometimes it works fine. Sometimes I fight with it for 40 minutes, even with my phone. You know, it doesn't want to. It's very picky when it comes to certain items. There, it just went off. It just came on, which tells me the connection's not it's not as good enough solid connection. So what I did is I just used one of my adapters and just stood the stand up and then put this as a spacer, and that actually works every time. I don't have to fiddle with it for 20, 30, 30, 40 minutes, anything like that. I just put it on and I go do what I need to do. So I just wanted to show you guys a little extra stuff I forgot to put in the video. I'll just edit this into the other video so it's informative for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please go like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell notification icon for future updates. Smoosh that notification if you guys want to see more videos on this. Please go check out my Amazon affiliate links, my Acme Tools affiliate links, my Ohio Power Tools affiliate links, as well as my DJI Electronics affiliate links. And I will leave information in the description below for Tempe camera if I can find this item on their website, as well as if I find this item anywhere else and I have an affiliate link for it, I'll even put that down in the description below for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's almost been 28 minutes. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. And again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace!